don't have the mana to get the scrap melter in there too. What do I do? I need the green mana for the Defiance. Here, I'm probably gonna I think I'm gonna be Defiancing. With the liquid metal coating. I'm definitely in danger of losing to this angler. So what I think I want to do is potentially use Defiance to stop him from tangle anglering one of my blockers, so that I can, or my clone, just my clone shell, so that I can actually. Oh, no, I didn't tap right for this. No, damn. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well I think I'm gonna need a top deck well now, because if he targets my leaden mirror first, then it's okay, unless he draws another force, in which case it would not be okay. Because I'm going to have to tap my leaden mirror to play the Defiance. Maybe I should have just not played that spell bomb. I already have one in play anyway. Yeah. I'm definitely in trouble. Okay, so he did Tangle Angler. So if I try to respond with Telgia Defiance, then he's just going to target it again, and then I'm going to be left with no blockers. So that's not going to do it here. So I think I just saved my clone shell from losing a counter, but I'm at 9 poison, which is likely going to be game. Especially if he might even just have the instant. Oh wait, I might as well liquid metal coating that first. Oh, the Grasp of Darkness is actually decent here. If I can draw a land for the scrap melter, I can potentially survive. But 9 poison is going to be tough to come back. Land, yes. Okay. So how do I do this? I scrap melter the Tangle Angler, because I mean that's going to get me. That's going to get me eventually if I don't kill it. And I don't even necessarily need to play the Grasp of Darkness next turn, because he may not actually be able to attack. I have a hope. But like, I just die to so many cards right now. Proliferate, anything with proliferates, another Icor Rats, or however you want to say it. Yeah, there you go. A little too slow. Okay, so I think I do want to get either a Vector Asp or Trigon of Infestation, or both, into this deck. I think I can cut a Molder Beast here. He definitely has a lot of X1, so I think the Vector Asp is good. I mean, I'm pretty well set up against the X1s. I don't know if I necessarily need the Trigon of Infestation as well. I didn't see any flyers out of him. And with the 2 Instill Infections, I can potentially cut a Clone Shell. Or an Acid Web Spider. I feel like he must have an equipment here somewhere, though. That equipment could be a Darksteel Axe, which... I have the artifact removal for the equipment. I can also cut a Horizon Spellbomb, which would sort of make me want to add a land. I think I want the redundancy of the Infestation, Trigon of Infestation here. From what I've seen of his deck, as long as he doesn't get too much poison early, then Trigon of Infestation is going to be hard for him to battle through. So I guess I will cut the Acid Web Spider. I'm not sure if that's the right choice over the Clone Shell or the Molder Beast. Okay, maybe I'll do the Clone Shell. It was bad for me last game, so I guess I'm biased in that sense. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I need a Swamp for the Instill Infection. I have the Blight Mamba as an early blocker, and I have Liquid Metal Coating with the Defiance. This could be a decent hand. And Liquid Metal Coating is reasonably important in my deck. I have a lot of ways of taking advantage of it, and it turns on a lot of my removal. The lands are a bit of a problem, but 3 Horizon Spellbombs and plenty of swamps at least. Oops. I'm going to play the Carapace Forger here, since I do have the Liquid Metal Coating in hand. And it's not likely I'm going to win with Infect. So if he doesn't have a turn 2 play, then I'd rather swing for 2 than swing for a poison. Here I play my Mirror, which means he's going to get a damage through, but I do have the Instill Infection. I also have Liquid Metal Coating plus Telgia Defiance as an option, or I've any combination of these 3 2-mana cards or the Instill Infection. So I don't have any black mana yet, so I'd like to get that into play as well. I still haven't seen Proliferate. I haven't seen much of his deck, even though we've already played 2 games. So I don't know really how strong any of my options are, or how bad it is for me to take 1 poison damage. I haven't seen Proliferate, but it could be hiding there somewhere. Trigon of Rage is a decent one, but not against this hand, fortunately. So I could get aggressive here and play Liquid Metal Coating and a Spell Bomb. No, I just need Liquid Metal Coating to turn on the Forger and play Blight Mamba. That would be bad against something to kill my Blight Mamba, like a Fume Spitter or something, and then he gets to Trigon his mirror. Maybe I'm better off just instilling Infection after he Trigons it, if that's what he wants to do. I think I'm gonna go for the more aggressive play here. I don't think there's too much of a risk, because I mean, even if he does have the removal, I'm still only at 5 poison with not much of a board presence on his end. Okay, so it looks like he doesn't have anything. The question is whether he attacks. I mean, he's got to clear out this Blight Mamba eventually anyway. So it seems he has no removal in hand, which is a good sign. This potentially reduces the value I get out of Instill Infection. Like, I need him to play. Oh, he doesn't have anything, which is, well, that's certainly good news. So here, I'm going to play out a Spell Bomb. And swing with both. Sure. I'll swing with both. No, I guess I'd prefer to play around the -1/-1. The two, the carry on. Yeah, that's what he's got here. It's not going to double block though, I don't think. No, okay, I'll take a -1/-1. I want the Instill Infection on the other guy. The other option is Telgia Defiance plus Liquid Metal Coating on the block, but I think I'd rather use my more expensive spell here. I suppose I could have Liquid Metal Coating the blocker, and then I would have still had the mirror to jump with. So it's tapping double black. Does that mean he's thinking about playing removal on my Leadenmere? That would definitely be bad for him. He wants to play Vector Asp. Okay.